Good evening. Welcome to Law Call. What can we help you with?
Hello.
Yes, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
My husband's a merchant mariner, and he got off his ship. He's been doing this. He's on the federal side.
Yes, ma'am.
For 13 years.
Okay.
And I'm just curious to know. I heard y'all say that they're not covered under workman's compensation, but if you break your wrist on the ship and they just kind of tune you out and say, oh, it's okay, it's just a sprain, but when he came home, he went and got it checked out, and within 24 hours after he had gotten off the boat, found out he had a hairline fracture.
Right, right.
But he got no money in return for that while he was home.
Matt, let me throw it over to you here. This is a really interesting one. We've taken a lot of offshore injury questions before, but never with someone with merchant mariner. That's an interesting twist because you have this whole federal side to it.
You do, but no, you know, he would have absolute rights for sure. I mean, he doesn't get workers' comp, but he does get longshore. So absolutely, they should provide maintenance and cure. They should be paying for the medical bills, and absolutely, they should be paying compensation if he's missing work. So that. That sounds like they're off base there. But I also know that those are generally very good jobs, high-paying jobs. Right. So there's a tendency for workers, you know, say, oh, you know, I'm fine, don't want to cause trouble, don't want to have that issue where they're like, well, if you're a troublemaker, we'll find maybe someone else to, you know, to take your job or take your spot. So I get it, but no, the law gives him protection, and it sounds like they're not doing what they should do, as we have seen before. But yeah, he's absolutely entitled to benefits. He's having, you know, for, you know, the work he's missed, for the medical bills and all that. So hairline fractures hopefully will recover nicely. Shouldn't miss too much work, but he'll certainly miss some work, I would imagine, with that. But definitely needs to get paid.
Matt, what does she, or let me say, what does her husband need to do here? Does he take this medical report now and take it to his boss, basically?
Yeah, absolutely, and find out what the situation is, not just the medical, but also for the missed work, and see what their response is. You know, and if the response is not positive, then quite frankly, he needs to talk to somebody.
Right.
In my field. So yeah, but absolutely take it to the boss, and you know, bring it to their attention and see what they say.
It's like you were saying earlier, you go to an attorney that does longshore and offshore injuries.
Absolutely. Yep.
Well, and Matt, it could have been one of these things. Maybe it was just a misdiagnosis while they were on the boat. These things can happen.
I mean,
too.
I think she said they thought maybe it was a sprain,
right,
and then it turned out to be a hairline fracture. So who knows? Maybe they just didn't realize how serious it was. So maybe let's give them the benefit of the doubt. And so bring it to the boss. Let's give them the opportunity to do the right thing, as they say. Hopefully they will. And you know, and everyone can move down the road. If not, definitely give us a call.
Definitely somebody you need to call attorney.
Yep.
Hey, thank you so much for the call tonight.